Hey guys, Evan1994 here, and I'm bringing you my question and answers. In my last Minecraft video, I asked you what you wanted to see, and I got an overwhelming response of question and answers with a lot of questions. So I'm just looking at my page right now of questions, and well, let's get started, I guess. So ROC3ER Rocker, I'm just gonna call you Rocker. Rocker asked, what inspired you to start making commentaries on YouTube? Well, originally, I knew about commentaries way back when it was just like Blame Truth and XCal, and you know, like, I knew about them, but I just wasn't really into it. I was more into montages. Like, I was watching Grizz and Blackout and all those big guys, I guess you could say, and I actually made a few montages. Now, they weren't good, but hey, that's what I was kind of more interested in. But then commentaries wise, well, it was my friend Stefan, and he told me about C-Nanners before, I think it was before Modern Warfare 2 came out, and at the time he only had 50,000 subscribers, and it's just crazy how big he's gotten. But anyway, that's besides the point. Yeah, definitely C-Nanners was my biggest inspiration. If you go back to my original videos, my intro sounds exactly like C-Nanners intro. So yeah. Spartan Sword, favorite game ever? I wanna say Call of Duty 4, but I'm gonna have to go with Fallout 3, because the story in that game, I don't know, it's just, there's so much to that game. I could just play it forever. Now, I haven't played it in a long time, but yeah, it's definitely the best game I've ever played. In 2010 and 2009, it's probably the best game I've ever played. So yeah. Next question. Are you viewer LKT95 asks me, are you viewer crazy? I.e., when you started out or even now, do you constantly check if you got more views or subscribers every second? Well, not really. Not usually. Depends on the day. Like, if I have a Machinima video that goes up or something, or like someone gives me a shout out, which rarely ever happens, but like if I have a channel or a video up on a different channel, I'll just usually like check every like 10 minutes or so to see how many subs I got, but not usually. I don't always like go crazy over that kind of stuff, but I'm not going to get into the view part, because I've already kind of addressed that before. But yeah. Suck My Nose 000 asked, how do you tame? And I'm assuming that he's talking about horses for the Minecraft mod. And, well, you tame by feeding the horse either wheat or bread, and I believe apples too. I don't know where you can find apples, but yeah, that's how you tame them. And then once you make a saddle and put it on the horse, then you can like, you just keep feeding it and then trying to get onto the horse and then keep feeding it, because it will keep bucking you off, I guess you could say. So yeah. Savage XX Savage Life X asked, how did you get into games? What was the first system you played on? PS1, or no, Super Nintendo was the first one. I played Super Mario with my parents pretty much, and then I had a PS1 and I played a lot of Metal Gear Solid, and that was about 1998, 1999, around that time. And yeah, and weirdest modded lobby, it was probably in Modern Warfare 2, the first time I ever got into a slightly modded lobby. It was this game type called Arena, and yeah, it was pretty cool. And I actually have a video up, but I think this video is done for the gameplay, so yeah. I'm gonna do another one of these right now, and I'll upload it like right after I upload this one, so yeah. Peace.